Hey, we're in Kingston, Ontario on July the 3rd, 2011. It's a really hot, humid day here in Kingston. It's 35 degrees Celsius maybe. 32.4, so 92 Fahrenheit. Hot day. Just going to show you around a little bit. So this is where I used to have a couple of the palms and bananas, and I replaced them with hydrangeas because they did not survive last winter. Looking over in the cactus area. Cactus are loving this weather, and got a Yucca rostrata in there as well as a Yucca nana this year. The rest of the cactus is doing well and probably getting ready to bloom shortly. Take you over and show you the palms. Trachy palms are loving these temperatures. We've been watering quite a bit because it's been dry. The middle trachy there has actually not grown a lot of trunk, but I think the fronds have come up a lot more, so it's getting taller. Crepe myrtles in the back are getting tall. They're about 6 feet now, and I do cut them down every year for the protection purposes. New banana, which I will probably take out of the ground since I'm not having good luck overwintering them. So that's what's going on here. Looking in the back, I've got a large leaf magnolia that I'm trying here. Got American holly tree that was given to me. It's about 2.5 feet tall. Here's my Bracken's Brown Beauty recovering after seeing minus 27 Celsius. I did have some stem dieback, unfortunately, but it is continuing to leaf out. Slower than last year, but you can still see some new buds coming out, so hopefully we'll make a better recovery. There's a Yucca filamentosa in bloom. I replaced this with my Yucca elata. Washingtonia filifera hasn't done a whole lot yet. I'm hoping with these humid temperatures it starts to push out its new spear. Here's my Magnolia Edith Vogue that had a lot of stem dieback because it used to be up here, and you can see now that I've cut it down. But it is recovering, and what do you expect after such a cold winter that we had? Bamboo though is just loving life and getting bushy. Looking good in this corner. Here's the Japanese umbrella pine. Couple more Cuba japonicas, the green variety, which are in full sun but will be in full shade in the winter, so see how they do. Another Spanish yucca here. Rhododendrons are looking great. Had a great blooming season, and now they've just finished leafing out. An oleander here putting out some flowers. Viburnum davidi made a complete recovery and has grown quite a bit more after our freezing cold winter this year. Here's some hens and chickens. This one's in flower. Buford holly came over the winter. And a new addition, a Magnolia Virginia, Henry Hicks. I'm going to try that out, and I'm actually planning to head back to the Niagara area in the next week or two and get a couple of more larger Magnolia Virginias for the grass over here to start putting some shade in the yard. So I've got some time now that I'm off for the summer, off till September 13th, so pretty happy about that. Take you around to the front, where there's been a couple of changes. Big. I'm going to have to modify this garden next year, make it a little bigger. These things have gotten a lot larger. But over in the corner here, I did have a Magnolia DD Blanchard, which I've now replaced with an Edith Vogue. I put the other Magnolia up at my campground, and it is alive, but a lot of it looks very much like the Edith Vogue in the backyard does, with a lot of stem dieback. This Tracky palm has grown quite a bit. Put out about 4 or 5 fronds so far this year. Here's my Cuba japonica. Came over the winter with some stem dieback and some leaf damage, but is making a good recovery.